All right, guys, we're talking dead baiting here today, out here on Pocket Change Inshore Fishing Charters. The night before you're going to come out fishing, because you want to get an early start, you go to St. Pete Fishing Outfitters and you get you a box of 5-pound box of threadfin herring. Looks something similar to this. Who knows what brand it's going to be. You go ahead, you reach in that box and you pull you out a couple baits. Put the cutting board on top of your nice cooler so you don't put cut marks on your cooler. That's real simple. You get rid of the tail, throw that out in the water for chum. You mainly want to get rid of that. It keeps your line from spinning when it comes back in. And then just simply cut it in half. My favorite part is to use the head. I'm going to show you why. So when you run the hook to be able to fish using this as bait, you can go straight through the eyes if you want. What I like to do to make it a little tougher for them to be able to get that bait off and so you can sling it a little further, as I go right through this little hard piece right here on the face, and that's how I rig my dead bait threadfin herring. That's on a 4/0 VMC offset circle hook that once again I get at St. Pete Fishing Outfitters. Now if you're going to use the bodies, and the bodies do work well and catch just as many fish, my way of doing it, I like to take the thin end back towards the tail, go in through the back half around the top backbone, and have the heavier, wider end on the end, and then you're going to be able to get a longer cast that way. These you can't really sling as hard as the heads, because you're not really holding on to any bone, but they work just as well. And then you're going to cut up a bunch of your chunks, sling them out there for chum, and then the fish are going to start chewing.